Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading. Glad to come your way again. Today I want to show you another strategy, and this strategy is actually for MT4. I have similar strategy like this for MT5, and people keep on asking if I have the same strategy for MT4, and I've come up with the MT4 strategy and setting with the same setting with MT5 strategy. So before I move on, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you subscribe and like my video so that you will be able to be notified anytime I share another important strategy again. Before I move on, I want you to understand there's no system that is 100% accurate, and there's no any better or good systems. All depends on you, how you'll be able to master your trading strategy, your emotion, your psychology. And having said that, let's move on to today's strategy. As you can see it on my screen, I have a EMA rebound. I'm going to show you the setting, but I would like to explain how it works before I move on. I have EMA ribbon, the aqua color, the blue, yellow and red, just two EMA ribbon that I have adjusted the setting to actually come out with this. And I have PTL indicators, the moving average and the MACD here. So how do we use this particular strategy? Number one, you must make sure that normalized MACD change from red to aqua color for a buy. And once that one is established, make sure you check these two EMA. The red one actually turn from red to blue. Number two, the yellow one actually turn to aqua color, and they actually cross at this particular point. We have everything agreement at this particular point. So at this point, you are going to trigger a buy for this setup, and your stop loss will be few pips before below the previous low, and your take profits can be equal distance, or you use a 1 to 2 ratio, and you will be good, or you trail your profit. And this is how to actually use this particular strategy. And let me go over it again. You have a normalized MACD change from red to aqua color. The first EMA variation rebound actually changed from red to blue at this point, but you wait for the other EMA to actually change from aqua for a buy to change from yellow to aqua color for a buy at this particular point. And we have the PTL indicator. This does not repaint also. The EMA rebound does not repaint also. None of the indicators on the screen actually repaint, but PTL indicator may likely disappear if the candle has not finished forming. So once it appears, allow the candle to actually close before you place your trade. And now that you understood how this thing work, let me open another chart to actually explain how this thing work, how you can set it up to exactly like this. Before I do that, you can check other peers. Is actually the same. It work well. You can use it on any time frame. Just check which time frame you actually like. If you want to scalp for US 30 Nasdaq, you can actually use 1 minute time frame. As you can see the screen right now, it actually work well on 1 minute time frame for US 30, US 100, US 50. Nasdaq, it work well. So this is a complete setting, setup or strategy that you can actually use that will deliver. But mind you, nothing is 100% accurate. So let me start with the EML variation ribbon, and here it is. So the things I'm going to change here, you can leave the way it is, but to have exact color like mine, so let's change this to aqua color. Then the next one, I'll change it to yellow, or you can use gold, all depends on you. And you can leave the remaining color the way it is. Then under this period, we are going to change this to 20, this to 2.5, which is okay. The default is 2.5, and here is 1.8. Then this you will change it to close. Change the price to close. Okay, once you do that, just click OK. Every other thing is accurate that way. So here we have it, and here we have it now. But for you to have, you can increase this color. Let's use 5, so that we'll be able to fill up the gap. Okay, so the next one is still the same EMA variation, but this time around we will change this color to blue, and the next one I'm going to change it to red. Okay, increase the weight to 5 also. Then under the period, change it to 13. Leave this as 2.5 and 1.8. Then apply to close. Okay, now we have this now. So the next thing we are going to use also is PTL indicator. Let's let me look for it. Okay, and this setting, just change this. You can change this to 12. Just play with the number, and you can use any number you want, but this is what I actually use. And under this place, I don't need the other color. I'm going to change, but before you change it, see how it look like. This is it. I only need this ball, so I'm going to change it right now. So I'm going to change this to red, and probably to, let me increase the width. Then this, let me change to aqua also. Then this, I don't need this. So once you do that, just click OK, and here we have it right now. So you can go to lower time frame and see how it is. The other thing that you may likely remove is the candle color by PTL. If you don't like it, you can remove it. And if you want to remove it, just come back to this place and change this. If you don't want it, just change it to none and click OK, and here is it right now. So the last indicator I'm going to add here is MACD. Normalize MACD. The setting remain the same, but let me add the 0 line and change this color to yellow. Okay, then the deep sky, let me change to aqua the way I have it there, and this to red. So the input is okay this way. Just click OK, and now we have this particular setup. So the other things that is different from what you can see here are just the two moving averages, 200 and 50. So if you want to add that, just come to this place, moving average. You are not going to see it here if you've not used moving average before, but just come to other trend, you will see it here. Just click it. This is 50 for the green. Exponential, apply to close, and just click OK. The other thing that you will add is moving average, also 200. Apply to close, also exponential, apply to close, but this time around let's change the color to something different. Let me use deep pink, and you can increase the width. Okay, this is it right now, and you find out is the same thing the way you have it here. It's actually the same strategy. This US cash 30, except the color that actually change. Beside that, everything is the same. So this is how you set it up. Just make sure you follow it step by step. If there anything you miss out, watch the video again. So it's a good strategy that anyone can actually use. Here is it. We have a good setup. If you want to wait for the moving average to actually cross also, or the EMA rebound to be above the moving average, you can do that, but there's no need waiting for it. So that's why it is not actually compulsory for you to have the two moving average on the chart. It's just for further confirmation, and it's a good setup, a good strategy that anyone can actually use. So this is how to set up this particular strategy. Just make sure you watch it over and over again and practice this setup on the demo account before you go live, so that you know how it actually works. So this is how I set it up, and the setup might not fit into all the pairs. Each pair has their own way of behaving. So just make sure you find out which time frame is actually good for your strategy or for the pairs you want to trade. So let's go back to my chart again. Here is my chart. You can check, go over it. Here is EMA, Euro, Australia. So I actually placed this trade when this cross, and we have everything in agreement. So that's why I placed this particular trade, and today I've closed like 3 trades all in profit using this same strategy. So the strategy is good, and I actually created this because people keep on demanding for it. So till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.